Hello everyone. Working from home is coming as a challenge for a lot of us. Working from home is a new normal and we got to adopt. I thought of sharing few insights of how working from home can become easy, can become effortless, can become a joyous time for all of you. So these are 13 insights which I'm sharing with you, which can assist you, can get your best out even though working from home all virtually. Insight number 1, your posture is very important. So wherever you are sitting, wherever you're taking your meetings, wherever you're taking your calls, whenever you're doing your deep work, your posture is very important. Slouch posture can drain you out. It's a negative posture, it's unconscious posture. Learning doesn't happen in this posture, and especially in meetings, if you're sitting with this posture, you are signaling not so good. So your posture is very important. I know some of you it will be very difficult, especially with not the right kind of furniture and chairs, but just relax, keep your spine straight as much possible. Insight number 2, stay focused on your breath. As we catch up in our life, we are continuously get carried away into our thoughts. Hence, it's very important, and I'm sharing with you with my experience. Focus onto your breath as you are taking your meetings, you're taking your calls, you're doing your deep work. Inhale and exhale. As much you will focus, the more you will be alive in the moment. Your best will come out, your creative ideas will come out. You'll be tapping into the infinite potential space of the consciousness. Practice to focus on your breath. Insight number 3, keep a diary handy for making notes. You will have to attend a lot of important meetings and you'll miss certain cues and insights and ideas shared. It's always good to have a diary and a nice pencil always onto your side. Insight number 4, it's good to look nice, whatever you're comfortable with, because your presence, on camera presence, is also impacting others who are looking around you. Hence, it's important that you look good, you wear nicely. I am not saying you overdress, but you got to look clean and smart, because remember, there are others also who are looking at you while having meetings. Insight number 5, create an image while listening. So you will have to attend numerous meetings, you have to attend lots of telephone calls. For your memory, for your retention, it's important that you create a certain image. Whenever you're listening, whenever you create an image, that data becomes a memory and you don't have to be bothered about even writing it at times. And during your next meeting, all this data will help you, which has become a memory. Insight number 6, clarify your doubts. These meetings are real meetings. It's always good to ask questions and clarify your doubts as much you can. Insight number 7, be punctual. If the meeting got to decide at 11 o'clock, these are good classic wisdom. It's always good to log in a couple of minutes, 5 minutes before the meeting. You are setting a culture, you are setting a standard, you are setting an example. This consistency of punctuality will going to uplift your own brand. Insight number 8, don't make judgments. It is this judgment which comes as a barrier in relationship between two colleagues. I want you to remove judgments and accept everyone as having infinite potential. Insight number 9, keep your camera on. When you keep your camera on, you look confident. You're giving message to people that you are open, you're okay, you're participating in this meeting. It's a confident stance. So always keeping camera on is my recommendation. Insight number 10, keep glass of water handy. You have to work longer and you can keep sipping this glass of water so that your throat stays nice and wet and you can speak and you can participate during the meetings all through the day. Insight number 11, sleep well. Working from home calls for managing your energy levels. When you sleep well, in sleeping also there's a magic happening. All your memory is getting restructured, reorganized, all the data is getting organized. It's very, very important to sleep well. Decide on the time, what time you want to sleep, and decide on the time, what time you want to wake up. Having a sound, deep sleep is equally important to be fully alive for all working for home needs. Insight number 12, create times for movements. Movements is like any movement, any kind of stretching, any kind of physical movement in terms of running, jogging, walking, going to gym. Movement is very important. When we move, magic happens. Investing time in the morning for movement, and during breaks also you can move around in your room, you can move around in your flat. And we think it is a small movement, but collectively imagine for 30 days, all your these movements they are becoming quantum. Create times for movement, stretch yourself. And the last insight number 13, make your company mission your purpose. Fall in love with company's mission. Fall in love with what problem your company is solving. If you are not engaged into the purpose of company, there will always be this gap and vacuum of you not loving what you are doing. Leaders are those who fall in love with the mission of the company, the problem which company is trying to solve. Fall in love with that. All your work from home will become even more joyous, more energizing, more fulfilling experience for you. I'm sure you will love these 13 insights. Do share this with your friends and networks, and do like my YouTube channel by subscribing this. We are creating some awesome content for your transformational journey. Till then, take care.